Hey everyone, how y'all doing? It's been a while since I last posted here, and I'm sorry about that. It's been a long couple weeks. We had a couple conventions we just did. That really was exhausting. It was just back to back. We did Anime Central in Chicago. That was a great show. A lot of people came up to us. They asked us questions. They bought our stuff. Great show. It's always been. It's in Rosemont, one of the biggest shows I think in the Midwest, if not the biggest. So we're always happy to be there, and we'll go there every year as long as they have us. The other show that we went to right last week, just got back, was Toronto Anime North. Canada, they don't get as much opportunity to buy as much media, especially out there, the shipping and all that. So the show itself did very well for us. We were really happy with the show, and we always go there. I'm pretty happy with the way the show went. Everything was good, and I'm looking forward again to go there next year. We have shows coming up. We have Otakon and we have Otakuthon. Otakuthon is in Montreal. Otakon is in the DC area. Those are two big shows. It's on the same weekend, so I'll be in Montreal and I'll be having people go to Otakon, which brings up Anime NJ. Anime NJ, we will be making more announcements, and I'll have a separate video on that next week. So guests and stuff, all locking in a lot of stuff, and I'm excited about that. In addition, let's get into our releases. Let's start with Fudo. As far as Fudo goes, as you know, we've been working on it forever. One of the things we announced was that Justin and Media OCD is handling now the authoring of the 4K and taking care of more of the cleaning of the video and all that stuff. So he's done some great work, and what happened was our Justin, what he did was he took care of the major scratches, took care of major stuff, the cigarette burns, all that kind of stuff. So then what happened was Justin Savakis, he put it through another process. The other process that it went through actually now took out a lot of what I would call the noise. The grain is still there. We want it to still have a film feel, but we don't want it to be too noisy and too distracting. So he did that. I have a before clip here.
なんちゅうめこや。
ごめんなさい。始まったことある。
知りたかならついてこんか。
この間のとこでガキ相手にサッカーでもせい言うんか。エングレッシュテジャやんけ。たまらんの。な行くで。バラバラ。
And here is the after clip.
なんちゅうめこや。
ごめんなさい。始まったことある。
知りたかならついてこんか。
この辺のとこでガキ相手にサッカーでもせい言うんか。エングレシテジャやんけ。たまらんの。な行くで。バラバラ。
As you can see, there's definitely quite a bit of difference between the two, and we're really happy. It did take out the noise, but it didn't take away the grain. It didn't take away the film feel. You should still feel like you're watching a film. It shouldn't be so glossed over. The next step was now it went into the HDR, where Justin will do all the color and bring out all the vibrant colors and doing more of it. And that's again with Media OCD and Justin Savakis. Once that's done, we sign off on it and it goes into final authoring. We also send it to Mike-san and to the publisher out there in Japan. They also should sign off on it and take a look at it. So that's where we're on Fudo. So now on the big release everyone talks about is Kamen Rider. On the Kamen Rider side, a lot has still been happening. As you know, I showed a thing of us downloading the movies. All that went well. They look great. I think we're going to be a great release. It should look as good or better than the Japanese one. So as far as the quality goes, I think we got something pretty good. And that's pretty nice. In addition to that, like I said, we're working on the extras. One of the extras we wanted to do was include commentaries, include history, using some American folks here that know it very well. And I was given a lot of names. And basically, in the end, we wound up coming up with Matt Burkett, Mike Dent, and Kevin Dierendorf. As you probably guys know them if you're in the Kamen Rider world. They did quite a bit of work on, in that particular area. They're well known for it. You can find them on social media. And what they're going to do is the commentaries. They're also going to do a history. We decided to make it like a digital book that will be included on the Blu-ray. And as far as the commentary goes, they're all doing like their own commentary in a way, sometimes together, sometimes alone, depending who they feel is more of an expert on which film and which, what came out. And then they'll mix them together and we'll have that. So you'll have multiple commentaries. You'll have a history. They've been giving us some great advice of other extras to get, other things to do. At this point, we don't want to announce more stuff until we really have it in the actual release. But, right now, this is for sure. Also, Dana, who works on our art, she created some temp art. This may or may not be the final art. We still are getting approvals on some of it, but it's all art they provided. The art they provided, obviously, is from the production stills, which the production stills will also be on the Blu-ray. With that art, you notice we have the same headshot of all three facing forward. That's going to be on the slipcase. That'll be embossed. That'll be really nice to look at. I think everyone's going to be happy with that one. And then on the inner slipcase, on the inner sleeve of the inner Blu-ray, you'll be able to see the sideways shot. So we have it basically on the front, you have them all facing towards you. On the inside, you have them facing, to one side. So that'll be kind of cool. And here is some of it. It's up here. I'm sure I'll put it up here, and you guys can take a look. I really am excited by it. There'll be more, I'm pretty sure, of stuff to be included. Right now, I don't know what that is, but I only want to announce what I know is happening. In addition, we're almost getting done with the 1,000 units. We're down to about maybe a couple hundred. So if you guys want it, definitely, I would suggest you get it now. I know people have been asking to do a bigger run. That's still a possibility, but I can't really guarantee that. I'm sorry. But, there will be the cheaper version that will have everything in it, and we will be putting that out as well. So you will not miss out one way or another. In addition, let's see. Also, we have Hentai Kamen. It's a Kamen Rider year. So at Hentai Kamen, we were working on the dub before the fire and all that stuff happened. Now, we've been back on it, and we discovered that there were some issues with the M&E track. So that's being corrected, but all the voices now are in. Final mixes will be happening, and Hentai Kamen will get a release. So look out for more details on that and more stuff that's happening. Now, on the adult side, we've been doing those packs. We've been announcing some packs here and there, but finally we have some newer releases. One that I could announce right now is Portraits of Passion. That's, one of those combo Blu-rays we always do. It has Sex Code of the Samurai, Yakuza Secret of Sex, and has the Residence of Erotic Art. Here's the art for it. I think you guys probably will recognize the Japanese titles just looking at the art, but they look like they're great releases, especially that Sex Code of the Samurai looks really good quality.